Patrol, anyone there? Hey, you hurt?
Okay, I'm really flipped out.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can't move.
Okay, what's your name, bud?
Clay.
Clay, okay, you got your helmet on, great. You got all your gear?
Yeah.
Okay, right on. We're gonna get you out. It's gonna be probably 5 to 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Do you feel like you can hang on to something in the meantime, or are you at the verge of losing it?
I think I can barely hold on. I got my ski poles in this tree.
Barely hanging on, okay. Just keep it hanging together for another 10, okay? Yeah, Bob, by Hidden Peak, I found our guest. Yep, definitely a Cliff Rescue. Send me 2 team kits for Walter.
Copy that, Bob. We got
2 team kits.
2 team kits coming your way.
Okay, fellas, our guy over the edge, uninjured, got all his gear, got his helmet. He's a little pumped. He doesn't have much to grab onto. His skis are kind of on the edge, so we're definitely gonna probably go down, so lower him all the way over. And there's a high likelihood we'll probably do a stability loop, so just an FYI. All right, so my poles on the ground, the white poles right here, that's our fall line. So like this. These 2 bomber trees are probably the best ones, unless you guys see otherwise.
I like it.
Yep, cool. That's it, pretty straightforward. You guys got anything? Cool, let's start the rigging. So if you could hand me the guest harness, hand me the 2 ends of the rope right off the gate. I'll prep my end. Thank you. It's on me.
Alright, Bob, you're locked and loaded on red up here.
Okay, right on. Match that. 2 dead legs. Cool. Let's go up to the anchors. You know when you guys are ready and set. I know you're set, Sam. I mean,
Set
sorry.
on
We're set up on black. Cool. And red set up. I got my additional accessory webbing. Okay, real quick safety checks. You guys can just visually look along. Okay, both terminal ends, barrel nooses on me, terminal ends, both locked. Primary prusik locked, choked up to the butterfly, the guest harness on the butterfly, as well as a prusik carabiner locked. Okay, following up, looking at our anchors, anchor straps on both, carabiners locked, IDs routed correctly. Check. Cool. All right, I'm going to ease back into this, apply some tension. Let's test it out. Go ahead and take on red. Cool. Equally taut. All right, looks good.
Yep.
All right, ready for down. And I'm going to leave my skis up here. You guys can take care of them.
Yep.
Okay, coming down, Clay. Okay, approaching the edge. keep going. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, red line's my stability loop. Give me about 20 feet of slack.
Let's do about 20 feet.
Okay,
Let me know if you need more.
will do.
More?
Stand by. Ten more feet. Probably good. Okay, so Clay, I'm basically like lassoing you, kind of like roping a horse, all right?
Okay.
I don't want you to reach for the loop. Don't lunge for it. I'm gonna aim right on your head. So I need you to pay attention. This is really important, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
When you get this loop, pull it over your head, over your arms. There's a knot here. It's a cinching knot. Just grab the tail and then pull the knot towards you until this thing is snug around under your armpits.
Okay.
Clear as mud?
Yeah.
Okay, right on.
I'm pretty scared.
Yeah. Here we go. Put it over your arm, over your head. Okay, take on red. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, full
It's
take
tight.
on red. So Clay, that'll give you some stability. It's no guarantee. You can grab onto the line, you can weight it,
Okay.
but in conjunction with what you're grabbing on. So your skis on the rock and your hand on the tree, okay?
Okay.
Be down in just a second.
Okay.
Okay, down on block. Stop on black. What I'm gonna do is slide this pressic all the way down towards you.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a little bit of slack in here. I do want to get it a little bit tighter. Go ahead and a light take on red, very light. Just want to get the slack out.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, this is your seat harness. I'm just gonna put it on you right now.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna tighten anything up. I just want to get it placed.
Okay.
So get this on you, then I'll dress your skis so that you're in a better position, and then we'll fine tune the harness, okay? Cool. So let's go under your armpit. I'm gonna creep around you, try not to nudge your skis.
Okay.
Make sure nothing's twisted. Okay. Gonna leave that really loose, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what it looks like in the front. You ever been rock climbing before?
Not really.
No? Ever? Not really, as in once, twice, never?
A couple times.
In the gym?
Yeah.
So you've worn a seat harness, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. This is no different. It's just got these fancy loops that I can put on without you having to step into it. So
Okay.
let's get your armpit up. You can grab that rope. And again, these are just placeholders. One and the other one. So maybe you can help me with your left hand. Grab behind your butt there. There's a strap. Can you feel it?
Yep.
Pull that around. Okay. So the harness is on, but we need to fit you in it and seat you in it. Okay, so I need to deal with your skis. I'm gonna pop them off first. When I do, what I want is for your body, as I pop these skis off, both knees, both toes, I want you facing the slope like this.
Okay.
And not off to the side.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, lift your heel out. I'm in the snow for now. That's fine.
Okay.
Lift your other heel out. Very good.
Oh.
Okay. Rotate your body, kick your toes in the snow, and get yourself facing the slope, okay? Good job. You're a natural. Okay, now let's size this up. So we're gonna get the waist loop down. I'm gonna start with the leg loops. Those are the important parts. I want to get these high and tight on you, okay?
Okay.
Do me a favor. Hold my gloves.
Okay.
Feel snug?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Ski.
How's that feel?
Good.
Good? All right. Now I'll address your waist. All right. So is that your iliac crest right there? Your
Yes.
hip bone?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go between that and your actual hip. Okay. Let me know if this squeezes like your kidneys, okay?
Okay.
I don't want it to. How's that feel?
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. For now, I'll call that good. We may make adjustments later. Try and just keep those toes dig in. Try and keep your knees dug in. Give me my gloves back. Thank you. Okay. Now, we're gonna lower you out on this stability loop line.
Okay.
So don't panic, okay?
Okay.
Okay, down slow on red. Okay, now I want you to sit back and weight this black loop here.
Okay.
Okay, good. Red's been detensioned. We're gonna go with maybe 5 feet of slack on red. Watch your foot. You can use this, it's fine, but really I want you to lean back in the harness, trust it right here, okay?
Okay.
Get comfortable with that. Okay, that's enough slack on red. Okay, so we're just gonna pull this, see the tail here?
Yep.
I'm just gonna pull this loose.
Okay.
And let's get you out. There you go. This was a loner, I want it back. I'm gonna go underneath all this.
Okay.
Back to me. Lock that off. Check my slack. That's a big belly. Okay. Slow take on red. I'll let you know when we're good. Okay, good. Now full take on red. We're just gonna feel the tension here, okay?
Okay.
Cool. That's super taut. That's pretty taut. Cool. Okay, good. So we're all rigged up. I'm gonna deal with the skis. I'll let you know when we're ready to go. We're gonna do a trade. I give you my gloves again, you give me your poles.
Okay.
Take those, I'll take these. Where are you from?
Hawaii.
How'd you get yourself clipped out?
Well, I thought it was a cool lot of powder over here, but
Oof.
I heard the steep stuff is where the powder is.
Yeah. Well,
So I went as steep as I could, and
lesson learned, right?
yeah.
Okay.
It's my first time here.
All right, I'm gonna make a sling for these skis. I'll deal with them. I'm gonna carry them down on my back, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Don't mess them up.
Well, try not to. I'm gonna angle these out this way, just like that. Hold this right in front of you, just like that. And then pull up right here. Just make sure this stays tight. You can just hang on. If your arm gets tired, just put it on my rope there. Okay. Good enough. Right there. Okay, I'll take this. About there. Okay. And I feel like doing a clove hitch today. Okay, gloves. Thank you much. Okay, so through this horror deal, what I want you to do is, at all costs, avoid pressing your torso into the face of the slope like a starfish. We want you to be kicking out at all times, weighting this harness and easing into your leg loops.
Okay.
So, when at all possible, what that means is, as we go down, use your hands to walk yourself, like crab walk yourself, push yourself away from the slope. Also use your knees and your toes. What I don't want to do is just have you lean back and just stay on your toes, because if you don't walk yourself down, you can flip around upside down. So use toes, knees, and hands, always constantly pushing yourself away from the slope.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
I'll be right below you and I'll be guiding you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. That's matched. That's matched. So quick safety check for me. You can just disregard this. You are on 1, 2 points of contact into 2 separate ropes. I'm on 1, 2 separate points of contact into 2 separate ropes. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, we're all rigged up. Down slow on both lines.
Copy down slow.
Yep, there you go. And watch out for loose rock, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Nice job. If you see some loose rock, pick it up and throw it off to your left side.
Okay.
And yell rock. Good job, watch the rocks. There you go. There you go. Lean back. Kick your feet up, lean back, push your feet push your body away from that wall with your feet. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna get full suspended about 3 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Just keep these feet up into the up to your left. And then kick out a little bit. And ease yourself down. Good enough. I try to make it look cinematic. Sorry. You're good. Probably got 20 more.
Sorry, I got 20 more.
Okay, let's get you on snow. Let's kick over to your right. There we go. Let's stand you up. Okay, we're good there. Give us about 5 feet of slack and then we'll BC. All right. Okay guys, black and red are free and clear, no knots. You're good to hoist them up.